Alright, I wanted to revisit the apple trees that we saw Carl spraying a while ago. Actually, for me it's a while ago. For you it could be the next video. These are actually not even apples. These look like pears. Beautiful little pears. So, last time we saw these trees, they didn't have any leaves on them. They didn't have any buds on them. And they're loaded with fruit now. So 17th of July, and these trees are full of fruit. Over here they're the small, called dwarf apple trees. This tree right here has 2 apples on it. It just has 2 apples. Ooh, coming down here, this tree has a lot of apples. There's probably 100 apples on that tree. Nice looking green foliage. Got some more branches coming out here. The more branches you get, the more apples you'll have next year. And that's happening on all these trees. There's a different type of apple. Each tree is a different variety. What they'll usually do is plant a row of one variety and then a row of another variety of the apples. Some apples are earlier in the season. Some apples come along later in the season. And I'm not sure if these pears are going to change from their dark red color to a yellow or not. I'll have to ask Carl about that. Now Carl can't work with me out here today because he's too busy getting things ready for the farmer's market. So I'm doing the narrating on my own. Now look at the grass. The grass has all been mowed down. So even though they're not picking the apples right now, they have to mow the grass, keep the orchards looking nice. Because some of these areas will be pick your own. People will come out here and pick apples and peaches on their own, and pears. So they keep everything mowed down nicely. Takes a lot of diesel fuel to do that. Takes a man running a machine. Takes an expensive machine. Actually, I shouldn't say a man. I guess they could be some women. I don't know if he has any women running the machines here or not. Ooh, look at this tree. This is an older tree. Look at the shape of that tree. It's not like the dwarf trees. But look at the number of apples growing right there. And the branches get weighted right down to the ground with the weight of the apples that are on them. And then in here, you notice that I think a tree must have died here a few years ago. So where there would be 1 tree, they've planted 1, 2, 3 more trees. Looks like they need to get rid of some weeds. I'll pull a weed for them. Pull some of these weeds out so we can get a better view of that nice apple tree. So if you want to be an apple farmer, you better have started a whole bunch of years ago. Because Carl's father started this orchard a long time ago. Can't wait to pick some apples. But these are not ready to be picked yet. I would say another month and they'll be ready. Have a great day, everyone.